Hello everybody, this is Kathleen again, showing you some more fun techniques for the scan and cut machine. So let us begin. What we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to cut out a beautiful little spring butterfly out of vinyl, which is adhesive vinyl, and show you how to weed it out, which means take all the little pieces out from in between all the other pieces, you'll see in a moment, and be able to put it on some transfer paper and move it over to a window and put it up there so it looks like a professional did this for you. Okay, let's begin. First of all, we put our vinyl down, 12 by 12, and I use the standard mat, which is purple at the bottom. Make sure that's down well. If you have a brand new mat, you don't have to go push it down so hard. If you have an older mat, I like putting a little bit of tape, just some simple painter's tape around the edge, just to hold it down. Okay, so we found that, got that all ready. Put that in there, feed it in. Okay, let's find our design. Pattern, we're going to go to the present and the flower. Go down to page 2 of this, where these pretty lace doilies, looks like lace, really nice. And there's our butterfly. I'm going to increase the butterfly's size to 7 in width, which means that this will enlarge proportionately. So you just watch one number and the height will go right along with it. There's our butterfly, and there it is there. I'm just going to leave it where it is, doesn't need to move. It will not cut right to the edge, nor is the butterfly right on the edge, so you're okay. From here, I don't have to do much in the way of editing. I'm just going to go right ahead and cut, other than your blade. All of you who work with me know that I don't like using cut pressure, so I set that at a -1. When I'm doing vinyl, I like using -1 because I don't want to cut the carrier paper for the vinyl. I just want to cut the vinyl. I also set the blade at right around 2. Just a very light cut. It will just cut the vinyl, again, not the carrier paper. So I'm going to put that in there like this, drop it in, lock it down, say okay, and cut, and we're ready to go. And got the green light, and start. This is an intricate butterfly, but very, very pretty when you're done with it. And looks just beautiful. I love it. Okay, we are done. So what I will do now is make sure that we've got some nice cuts here. And I'm going to pull up just a little piece to make sure, I'm going to get my pick here, make sure that I do, in fact, did cut through and that I'm not going to have any issue pulling this apart. So, yep, we've got a nice clean cut, so we're good. I'm going to say okay, and I'm going to take this out. Okay, now, what I like to do is see exactly where my butterfly is, and I'm going to put a line around it so I can pull the vinyl away from the outside of it. You can use an X-Acto knife. I have my little pocket knife, and I'm going to just put a very simple line around this so I can cut it away. Okay, and cut this away, and you can see that I need to sharpen my pocket knife. And there's our butterfly. Ta-da! So now what I'm going to do is weed everything out of here. And people always ask, what do you mean by weeding? Well, what you have to do is, to make that pretty little butterfly, you have to take all the little pieces out that make it, give it that pretty design on the inside. Okay, so I always have to make sure that I grab the right thing here, and I've got this right here. So there's the little pieces that come out like this, all types of little pieces that will come out. And I'm going to put that one back right where it goes, and then I'm just going to start weeding this out, and we'll get it all cleaned up, and then you'll see it all done. Okay, I think I've got everything out of there. Nope, ha ha ha. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, now I have everything out of here. So, take all my little dots. And keep an eye on these, they get everywhere. Keep it away from the pets. So, I've now got my lovely little butterfly. That look pretty? I love that. So what I'm going to do now is take my transfer vinyl, and I'm just going to, let's see, I can cut this. I don't need it to be this long. So let me get my scissors, and I'm going to cut this in half. I love this stuff. It's just called, what is it, the transfer paper, but technically it isn't paper. It's like a sticky vinyl, and what it will do, peel this off, and what I like to do, just line it right up on top, kind of bend it a little bit so only the center. This is sticky, so you got to be careful. And we'll put that on there, just like that. Take my little spatula, rub it all around on top of the butterfly. Make sure the edges are nice and done, because when you pull this up, the butterfly is going to come with it. Okay, and here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oop, I spoke too soon. And there's our butterfly. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So now what we can do is, if say you're not ready to put this on something, well, the only thing you have to do, take your paper, put the paper back on the vinyl. Don't try to put the vinyl on the paper, because, see how that's bent? This isn't, it's flat. So what you'll do is just line it up on the edge. Make sure you got it nice and straight. Put it right back down. Rub it down so it'll stay. And there's your butterfly. Ready for you to put it wherever you want, on the back of your car. You can put it on a kitchen window. You can put it on the sliding glass window going out to the back door so nobody runs into it. I've done that before. In fact, they're on there right now. So anyway, there we go. And thank you so much. It's good to see you all. And I hope you have fun doing this, and let me know when you do. I would love to see all of your projects. Till then, take care. See ya.